I've been thinking, there are plenty of fish in the sea, but you just aren't the fish for me. Swim along now.
Alright, Game Changers, welcome back to another video here today. I don't know about you guys, but I am already no fan of seafood, but after watching that, I think I'm gonna stop taking fish oil now as well. You know, just in case. Speaking of plenty of fish in the sea, there are also too many of these now. Stupid portals. And they are pushing stupid people out in record numbers. The best way that I know how to combat them is to both expose them and then roast them out on an open flame. Now I'm pretty sure that we can all agree on the fact that gender is not up for debate as far as how many there are.
You're goddamn right.
When you talk about believing the science, there are boys and girls, males and females. You were either born with a thing or not.
Yes.
Nowadays, we have been seeing more and more, let's say, ambiguous people where we can't even tell just from looking at them anymore whether they have an XX chromosome or an XY.
How dare you!
So it's always a slippery slope when addressing these type of people. But what if I told you that there was an ambiguous person, as I mentioned, on TikTok that said that misgendering someone is a form of violence?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
You just can't make this stuff up. But before I show you guys that clip, make sure you guys follow me on Twitter so you can follow all that I tweet out. And make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe to the channel to become a part of the game-changing community here, because I cover viral videos, trendy videos, and videos that, of course, make no goddamn sense. Anyways, if that sounds interesting, let's get into it.
Let me explain why misgendering is an act of violence. I know this sounds extreme, and I know I talk about this a lot, but this is because the situation is extreme.
Now, before I continue with the rest of the clip, let's take a look at the TikTok profile, shall we? So he or she, I don't even know what yet at this point, goes by mx.duran, Ty Duran, so that's obviously a guy name right there, right? They're following 504 accounts. They have a following of 433,000 and 8.6 million likes. Says, hi, I'm Ty. They, she are the pronouns there. And they, she is a professional unicorn.
Getting misgendered as a trans and non-binary person not only triggers the trauma of being conditioned into a gender that is not ours, but it also triggers the trauma of existing in a world that at large would prefer we did not exist.
Alright, so let me get this straight. Are you telling me that science is wrong? That you were born a dude at birth, your biology says you're a male, but that your gender isn't yours?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Someone please make it make sense.
So getting misgendered can feel like a smack in the heart. It represents all that we are up against. And yes, mistakes absolutely happen. But let's say you turn a corner and accidentally smack someone across the face. You wouldn't immediately be like, hey look, it was an accident. You would tend to their pain and make sure it doesn't happen again. But then every time you turn that same corner, you continue to smack that person. Yes, it may still be unintentional, but at a certain point, the lack of intention is a choice. So maybe first you have to take in the fact that this causes real harm, and then approach your misstep with the level of awareness and effort that it will take to stop hurting us. I love you.
Shut the fuck up!
You know, one of the things that I've realized is that I don't think you can ever win with these people. There will always be something that they are triggered by. So every time you unintentionally misgender someone, you now have to tend to their pain and make sure that it doesn't happen again.
Stop it. Get some help.
Yeah, miss me with that one. As if that wasn't enough for you, how about for affirming your gender? Like, how do you tell what gender you really are? Is it really that complicated? I promise It's not a trick question.
A cis woman feels uncomfortable in her body, gets breast augmentation surgery, and it's cosmetic. But when a trans woman feels uncomfortable in her body and wants breast augmentation surgery, she needs a mental health diagnosis. Now, there are a lot of layers to this because the fact that we perceive it this way actually helps trans people get gender-affirming care. But the point is that cis people also affirm their gender. You just only notice it when people don't uphold your expectations of them. So a question for my cis folks. How do you affirm your gender?
Excuse me, what?
I mean, the best way is to, look down and see what you were born with. That's literally the easiest and proven way backed by science. If you don't recognize that as an indicator of gender, then yeah, a mental health diagnosis just might be a good idea.
Well, let's be nice. Let's be nice. We don't have to go there. I mean, you're not wrong, but you didn't have to say it. I mean, good Lord.
And then there's one more thing that I would like to leave you with. I promise you guys won't be disappointed.
Are you feeling unsure about your identity? Crushed by the patriarchy? Like your assigned gender just doesn't fit right? Well, try non-binary. Non-binary is a fucking awesome label for folks who don't fit within the gender binary. Like me! I know what you're thinking. But Ty, isn't the gender binary made up? You're right! It is! So why don't we just put it to the ground with non-binary?
Side effects include gender euphoria, self-love, freedom from gender roles, and dealing with people's bullshit.
Non-binary. Because everything's fucking made up anyway.
I don't want to live on this planet anymore.
Lord help us all. The things that I have seen and heard are getting worse every single day. Can we go back to the good old days where I didn't know about any of this stuff? Sometimes I wish that the Men in Black came and wiped my memory. But anyways, let me know what you guys thought about the video down in the comment section below. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you guys hit that like button. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit the bell to be notified every single time I upload a video. Oh, and really quickly, by the way, just wanted to let you guys know, when you do hit the bell, make sure you turn on all notifications, because I know there are some people who are not getting them every single time I upload a video. If it's on occasionally, it'll happen occasionally. But if you click on all notifications every single time I do upload, you'll get that notification popping up right away. So make sure you guys do that. But anyways, I'll catch you guys on the next one. With that being said, this is GCP signing off.